Dun 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 dun. Let's get ready to rumble. Not playing. Let's get king. That is my goal for today. King, what up? I'm not that far away, but I really want it. So, some of the things I'm going to do. Let's do it. I would like to just boost up this. Let's just get that over with. Boom. I added it a little bit. You can see we're now at 78. Let's see, what else do we got? We can get this. So I have no more troops to do. This finishes off our need for troops. Done. That adds it. Now we are fully done. So look at that. Wow. Still lots more to go though. Ugh. Yikes. Alright. What else can we do? We can boost the inscribe on some heroes. We can also level some stuff past 80. So that's some additional options we have. Let's see, 96, that's at. We can also spend some honor badges and level some stuff up. We can also roll for some heroes, and we can also get some heroes, some purples. So whenever I believe any of my heroes over here, like let's see, I believe my 2 Immorteps down here. I might as well just get this Immortep up. Another one. Immorteps are worth it. Immortep. Immortep. No plane. So we could get these up just a little bit. So if we let it consume this, it will boost itself above that. So you can see that this will additionally give us some might. Not a ton of might, but some. I think it's like 15 or 20. Let's take a quick peek. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's a good chunk of might. It ain't too horrible. So let's do the same thing on some of our other heroes, but we don't have to spend the full amount to get that. We're just gonna get some of them up to 1 of 9. So that was just a little bit overkill, but that was something I had there. So 1, 2, 3. I think that's all the space I have. I think I only have 3 free slots. Yeah, I only got 3 free slots. But we can feed that to some heroes. So let's no, not hire with gems. We're feeding. We are feeding the hungry heroes. I got a whole bunch of heroes that are still not even got anything to them. So this one is 1 and 9. Let's consume it. Auto add them. We're only going to need 2 greens then to get that across the border. A greenage and a greenage. So let's feed these heroes. We can also level some heroes. We're going to do what we can to get this sucker up. There we go. So you can see that did help a little bit. You know, I think that boost was 70 or something like that. So that does help. Every little bit helps. How much can we do though with that? We can do a good chunk. That's not going to hurt us too much. Hoi. So I believe we can feed some. Well, first of all, let's hire this stuff. Before we start searching something out, let's have something to feed to the thing that we're searching out. And additionally, we should feed a little bit into, so anything that's level 80 that's useful should be, except what I consider to be useful is anything but paladin. These paladins I will sacrifice eventually to another paladin. So I'm not trying to get them above 80. Let's make sure just the paladins. Yeah, it looks like only thing that's not going to make it above 80 is these paladins. I will eventually replace them with better heroes. So these are sort of like my temporary hold spots. So they will disappear eventually. Let's feed Snowzillas. I think they can get some little, feed it a little bit. 1, 2, 3, consume. And that just needs then 2 greens. So we are doing our best today to get to king, and I'm pretty sure we can. I'm fairly confident that we can hit king, so otherwise I wouldn't be attempting this video. Pretty sure we can hit it. It's gonna be a little bit of work, but we can do it. We can do it. So let's get some more crystal oozes. So how many of you guys have made it to king? King takes a little bit of effort, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. It's going to help us with Arena, and it's going to help us with the amount of honor badges and shards and gems we get each day. So it's worth it to push myself over this edge, and I've been wanting to, and it's just something I need. It's what I need. I need to be king. All hail the king! All hail the king! I just really want it badly. You know, it's been eating at me for the past few days, and I need it. I need it badly. Really want it. Really need it. Okay, so we got those. I think this could go up, so I was right. We can feed a thunder god. Make him a true god. A real thunder god. Not like this little half thunder god that he is right now. He's all sad. Come on, thunder god, let's get you up. Alright. So thunder god, feed you. There you go. Look at us. We're getting closer. Getting ever so closer to it. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. And I mean every absolutely last little shred helps. Now we can also boost stuff up within Scribe as well. We will be doing that in a moment as well. We might have to farm some mana, but I'm seeing what we can get with boosting up with some shards, because shards does some fairly good experience. Let's make sure that none of these heroes here, they should all at least be like 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. So yeah, those are for the most part doing pretty good. Just wanted to make sure I didn't have any of these higher level heroes. So we made it to the level 80 paladins now, so I don't care about those guys as much. So let's get away from the paladin and get to the end of the paladins. I believe these ninjas might need some, not this ninja, but that ninja. There we go. I knew one of these ninjas needed some feet. Oh, we only had 2 blue stuff, but that's fine. Oh, it's fine. We still have the hero spaces needed to get it. So 1 blue, 2 greenage. Oh, it's fine. And then it's the ninja that's on the top. Consume, auto add. There we go. Look at that. Every little bit helps. So we need 3 blues. 3 blues. 1, 2, 3. And then higher shards. That's right, we can't. 3 is all we can have. That's all I could fit. That's what she said. That's gross. But let's get back to this. So now what we can do is start here at the druids. I know that some of these druids are not maxed, so we'll try and figure out which one it is. So let's count. 1, 2, 3. Third one in. Okay. So this one does need some. Auto add, consume, and then let's get 2 greenage. 1, 2, and so let's get to the start of the druids and go 3 in. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Consume, auto add, done. Okay, so now we need some blues. 1, 2, 3, and so we can start. We'll just click here and go 4 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're all up to 2. The only thing else that we can feed looks to be now. I'm really tempted to get these up actually. Wouldn't be so bad to get so there's two blues that I'd actually be okay with leveling up. Not that one. This one could be good for really doing some ass damage. This one could be good for making the boss not hit as hard. And this one can be good for making the boss move really slow. So it's like nerfing the heck out of the boss. So this actually could be useful for helping me farm Q, but maybe not. I don't know. It's gonna cost not that much to level this up to the next rank there. So we actually might get the sucker up for giggle's sake. We might. But we can get some paladins up, I guess. I really didn't want to level a paladin's skill up, but if I have to, I have to. Let's first look what we can get with getting the might up from Inscribe, and if we have to level some paladins, we will. I would prefer not to level a paladin anymore because I'm planning on sacrificing those and getting better heroes, like a Dracula or something. I don't want like a million paladins forever. I would like to have some decent ones in there. Yeah, so yeah, we'll do. We got some blue stuff, as you can see here. Let's see, we got 161 blue stuff, and we'll add a little bit more to it. There you go. Apparently I did something. Oh yeah, that's right, I did do that. We also did max out on our magic, but I didn't care about that. So we got a little bit of gemage from doing that. And come on, so we got now max magic. Every single one of our magic has been maxed out, and every single one of our troops have been maxed out, which is nice. So this is sort of max troops, max magic, and king all in one. All hail the king! All hail the king! Well, I'm not king yet. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let's do it. Okay, but crests. Okay, so we are going to get crests up. We can pretty much just go through now at this point anything that's beyond our paladins. I don't really want to get our paladins up to that much, so pretty much trying to get everything up to 30. So let's look for the ones that aren't at 30 yet and get them up to 30. So it's at 30 now. 30, 30, 30, 20. Get you up to 30. And this, we're going to run it to points where we're going to need mana. Pretty much guarantee that we are going to have to farm mana. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 20. There we go. And luckily mana farming for me isn't too bad, as you guys have seen. Let's get this one up. Hey, look at our might over in the top left. You can see that that's going up. There we go. Here's the mana that we were talking about. So let's get prepared here. Make sure we got enough flags. Also, we could use well, I would rather sell that. So let's farm some mana. Let's show you guys my mana farming capabilities. Come on, load, load. Well, this is sucky mana farming. If I can't find anyone, how can I farm mana? I better not have gotten stuck. Come on. Come on. Let me farm mana. Fine, we'll do it another way. Nope. So, looks like the game froze. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? Come on, we were gonna farm mana hardcore. Let's close out then. Well, not close out that way, but close out this way. So, as you can see, I'm playing on some blue stacks. But, so let's close the game by backing out and then restarting it. That really sucks, man. I haven't had that happen like forever. Come on. Come on. Castle Clash. Work. Work, 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 work. Well, I can do it. Well, I can do it. There we go. Let's get this going. What can do this? Well, I can do it. Well, I can do it. So let's try and farm. They should allow us to farm. Actually, we should get some shards too. Should we get some shards? How do I get shards? I'm not farming the 71 yet. I'm just still farming the 40. I'm very close to farming the 70, but so when I farm for shards, I just pop in here, drop those, put one of these in for some lulls, and then watch it proc. Boom! Now, Minotaur is about to be the next level for his. He's about to be an 8 of 9. And once he becomes 8 of 9, obviously he procs more people think. More things die. He's going to be more powerful. So that's the theory there. Come on, we should be able to fight people. There we go. I'm like, why couldn't we fight people before? Looking for mana, so I really shouldn't have went here, but I wasn't paying attention as much as I should have. Naughty me. Freeze and kill, hopefully. So can we get a proc? There we go. Back out. And all we're looking for is Minotaur procs. Minotaur procs, we win. So let's make sure we get the procs that we care about over here. Drop that out. Get ready to boost you into their base. So there we go. Run fast, freeze. Get our proc. All we're looking for is a proc. Proc from Minotaur. Proc from Minotaur. There we go. 96%. I'm happy with that. So we're looking to max our mana as fast as possible. That is our goal here. That's all we're looking for. So we're getting a little boost into there. We're freezing stuff so we don't get slowed down in any shape or form. We're looking for the proc here, looking for the proc. There it is. Then we back out. So we only really want to spend a few seconds in each time, and that's all it takes. This base isn't worth it. Only has 100,000, 400,000. That's more useful. So I could see me attacking this base. This base is worth it. They don't have anything to slow me down, it seems, except Thunder God when he procs, but we are going to freeze them now. And we just... Minotaur, proc. Minotaur, proc. God dang you, Minotaur. He doesn't want to proc. He's like running back and forth. He's like, I'll go this way. No, I'll go this way. Come on, Minotaur, proc. Let's get to King. All hail the King. All hail the King. Oh, come on. If I have to do 100,000, I'll do 100,000. There we go. 300,000. That's more like it. Come on. You guys are not going to stun me. Proc. Boom. 50%. Must not have had the... but we got the mana, so I don't care. The issue was I should put Cupid out first. Cupid, go. But as you can see, we are getting the mana up. We're already 1 million plus, so we're about to hit the 2 million mark. All right, Cupid, rock. As you can see, their towers really don't do any damage to me. I could run around the whole entire base and not is going to happen to me. Freezing and proc. There we go. Now we can back out. That's all we're looking for is that proc. Let's see how much might we can add here. So let's get back to the heroes and push ourselves fairly far. So let's start from this end and go with that way. So we're going to go leftage, inscribe, and get these up to 30. Next, up to 30. You can see that we're about to cross that mark there now. You can see that we are at 79,000. Only 1,000 left to go to King. So, I'm feeling pretty good. We should be able to reach King today. If I have to spend some gens to get another legend, I will do it. I don't care. Later on, I'll just sacrifice a paladin. As I said, when we're doing that anyway. Maybe we could get something. Maybe we could roll a Dracula, or maybe an Ares, or maybe something useful. Even an orc dude. I would take anything. Maybe a Santa Claus for some Here be monsters action. You know, anything. You know, I'm not picky. So, I would like any of them. I just want it. We still got flags. Okay, good. I know we've been doing a few runs, and after a while you gotta pay attention to your flag count because you're gonna run out of them. Flags are important, people. La 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 la. Freeze. Proc. Come on, the base is gonna get destroyed before they even make it in. Dang Spirit Mage. Yeah, I can't even get a proc, but it doesn't matter. We killed everything that gives mana. All we're looking for is mana, so the gold is whatever. We're maxed already, so we don't care about gold. We care about mana. We are mana farming today. Same thing I've been doing on my Smurf account. I've been farming tons of mana. Everyone's been farming mana, I think. Gold farming is gone the way of the wind. It's mana farming these days. You get as much mana as you can, and the gold you just get automatically anyway because you're farming a ton, and you eventually get lots of gold. That's just how it is. Alright, this one is a circular design, which sort of sucks. It means we gotta run a lot and do a lot of moving, but we'll still get what we need. Can we get proc? Can we get one proc? Just one proc. One proc. There it is. Boom. Minotaur procs for the win. You get a minuscule amount of experience from this, so it's not about experience. Oh, I am out of flags. Remember I was talking about that? Didn't want to run out, and what did I do? I forgot to get some flags. So when we get back in there, we just got to get a flag of some sort. Proc. Boom. There we go. Cleared up the board. Get that. Get some flags. And then back in we go. And we're going to be on our way to King. We're on our way to King. Where's the mana now? You can see everyone's doing, a lot of people that are high up are doing the corner base now to try and get past S and then on to T. I could actually probably do the corner base, and maybe I'll do the corner base today. Maybe I'll try and get you guys a Q, or an R in, let's see, maybe I can get an R and S kill today. Well, an R kill and an S attempt, maybe. I might go for that. I might not, because I really like farming P. I'd really like to farm Q, but that's still a little difficult. So I missed the. Unfortunately, I missed Minotaur, so he doesn't have the full amount of energy. So when he procs, he's not gonna like destroy the whole world. He's just gonna do a little bit. Ah, come on, grr. He's not gonna proc whatsoever. All right, come on. Still fast enough to kill, but I'd like it to be even faster. Okay, so it looks like the mana and stuff is over here. Drop a flag down. Get ready for the speed boost to make them run into the base. You want the attack power buff to still be on Minotaur when he procs, because that's sort of the benefit there. Proc. Dang you, proc. Oh, whatever. Back out. Still got the mana. I was hoping to get the proc for Minotaur. There we go. Looks good enough to me. You're all clumped up. Got the buff. And hopefully we'll get the proc now. There it goes. Boom! That's how you clear a base quickly. Nothing like that. We got 2 mil here coming in close to 3 mil. We will in a moment just start leveling up some stuff, and we are on our way to King. So I know a good chunk of people in the game have already gotten King. I'm just trying to get it myself now. And yeah, I really wanted some King action, so here we go. Proc, baby. Boom. That is awesome. We are about at the 3 mil mark. We're gonna just start spending some of that. We should probably get up to like 72 or I'm sorry, basically 200. So let's get the start from the back end on this, of course. So I think we've got these two up, but let me just double check. Inscribe. There we go. You're at 30. 26. We're gonna get you up to 30. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Might have to get some of these guys up to 30. I didn't really want to get these guys up to 30, but we're gonna get some of them up to 30. Gonna have to. So upgrade, back to inscribe, get you up to 30. Wasn't hoping to go down that route, but I guess we're gonna have to. And also then we can level them up a little bit. So the ones that we get higher, we're also going to play around with a little bit. So if we go back to the hero, we should make sure that they have 3. So this one doesn't have 3, so let's auto, or not 3, but at least 1. So let's get some greenage to it. Because if we're going to put some effort into inscribe on it, we might as well put some effort into getting it a little higher. So it's the farthest paladin. There we go. Auto add, consume, done. Boost us up. There we go. So now if we take a look back here at inscribe, if we're going to level this up, we can also get it to a higher. So we need, did we buy some blues? No, we didn't, did we? Blew it up. Maximum. Here we go. We're going to do all 3 to that one. So it looks like it's probably this one. Consume, auto add, consume. Get some more greenage to it. Everything we can, every last little bit possible to get ourselves to king. We are going to do every trick in the book to level might. So there we go. We're going to upgrade it. That adds a little bit to it. We're going to inscribe it up to 30. Once we get some more mana. But you can see we are coming along, 700 away, 700 away. Not that much to go. We're on the right path. Might take a little bit to get to king, but that's what we're doing here today. Today our goal is king. We can do it. So plagues, let's just make sure we're fully stocked up for our little run here. Everyone, you know, people can pretty much tell when you're farming that, because like you take out everyone that's in your might range, pretty much. You can pretty much tell when someone's mana farming. Like your whole entire guild, everyone gets flagged from the same person. So yeah, everyone in my might range is going to see me. There's days where I'll like farm for like 8 hours of mana, and then yeah, that's ridiculous, isn't it? But that's just about the kind of mana farming you need to do. My how-to guide account, 2 of them are level 80 now. Another one, a third one, is about to hit level 80. I told you guys I was gonna be mana farming. I have been doing my damnedest to farm that mana for you guys. Ugh, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work, I say, but it's going to be worth it. That account is going to be way more powerful now. I think we can get the eye kill. We are very close to getting the eye kill, and I think the amount of work and effort that I put into now is going to put it. You can see that last time we made it to I3 with a whole bunch of heroes down. We made it to I3. I think they died in I1, so we should be way better off now. They're not going to die because they're going to have so much more HP that they're going to make it to further waves. So we are going to improve. And we are going to get that eye kill momentarily, hopefully. The amount of effort that it takes, though. Ooh, I just want to do this just because it's fun. This one is not for mana farming. This is just for fun factor, okay? Damned if me. Damned me. It's too much fun. I have to do it. I have to do it. Boom. That was a Minotaur proc that was like a whole bunch of stacks of Pumpkin Duke on it, and then it just really explodes the whole dang place. Ooh, now this is mana. Like almost 1,000,000 mana and almost 1,000,000 gold. Now this is what I'm talking about. But this is a stunner, so I gotta freeze it. Proc. There we go. 100 kill. Yay. Full clear. Alright, I'll take it. It's not as much mana as I'd like, but I'll still take it. Beggars can't be choosers. Proc, proc, boom! Oh, I love that Minotaur proc. It's going to be higher level in just a moment, too. You think the procs are crazy now? Wait until he's at his next level. The ones where I'm close to beating the whole board will be cleared then. It'll guarantee a board clear, which is going to be nice. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Proc, 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 proc. Dang you! Everything else killing before Minotaur can proc. That's sort of good that my heroes can do that much damage. I should probably just put the Speedy Gonzalez on my Minotaur. Oh, 1,000,000, baby. It's 1,000,000. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And try not to get stunned. So we got to get ready right here. And then run into the base. Before we get stunned, we got to freeze it. 1, 2, 3. We got one of our things got stunned, but hopefully we can get in time. We're freezing. Proc. There we go. Good, good, good. Didn't lose anything. I think we killed pretty much everything I care. I don't care about the gold. We only care about the mana. Okay, we have enough mana to start doing some stuff again. So back to, do we got enough? Let's fill our banks up with that, like we said we would. And we should just leave off on the paladins where we left off. So I think it's right here. So this one still needed to be fed to completion, up to 30. And now let's go to this one, upgrade it. We're also going to feed it some heroes. And, well, actually, we don't have to feed it heroes. Ah, dang it. What did I do? Backed up too far. There we go. Apparently, dishes are done. You guys can hear the beep in the background. All right. So, let me take a quick peek at this and get the inscribe up. All right, and so that did have the amount of experience to get to the next point. So this one, it has 2, so we're not going to feed it that. We are going to feed it inscribage. So let's see if it has inscribe up to 30 yet. Let's get it up to 30. Then this one did have that, so that's fine. This one does have that, so we're not going to upgrade that, but we're going to just get the inscribe up. So let's get the inscribe up quick. Ooh, we need mana again. But look at this, 500 away, 500 away. We're so dang close. A lot of work, isn't it? Oh, perfect timing. We needed flags, so it takes about 8 runs to fill up our vaults, which isn't too horrible, it seems. We're doing pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Get a proc, please, proc, please, proc. He didn't, but we pretty much got everything we needed from it. Better not waste time, right? Better not waste time. This should be good. We should be able to proc in there. There should be no problem. Freeze it up. Look for that proc. There's the proc. Boom! I love it when he procs. You guys know it. I've said it a billion times. I'll say it again. Minotaur proccing is awesome. That's why Minotaur is a tad OP for just because how powerful that is. It's crazy. I love it. Alright. Can we get something useful? Can we get lucky? This'll do, this'll do. Alright. All hail the king! All hail the king! We're gonna get it. We're so close, I can just taste it. There's that 100% kill. Nice. So the final push to king. Takes a little bit of effort, but it should be worth it. Should be worth it. Proc, proc, proc. There it is. I'm like, it should be coming up. There it is. Now, for those that saw me play on my other account, you could see like the difference in mana farming between this account and my primary account. I mean, come on. You gotta admit the difference is just so staggering between the two. The amount of time it takes to farm one versus the other. I mean, God, I love it. I'm not gonna go for the full kill. Don't need to. If I could farm mana this quickly on my how-to guide account, oh, it'd be 80 on all of them in like no time. But alas, it would take a Minotaur. Minotaur should, I don't think things should be purchase gems only heroes. I think you should be able to get it other ways, you know. Other people should be able to get Minotaur. That's just my opinion. You can make it difficult, but they should be able to get it still nonetheless. Because I'd love to get in my free-to-play accounts. Make it take more time. That's all. Time or money. Time or money. That's my opinion on those things. Did we get the mana? Yes, we did. As long as we got the mana, I can back out. That's the rule of thumb. Rule of thumb is actually nasty, if anyone knows the meaning behind that. So, let's get king. Let's get king. Lead us right into the center of their base. And all we need is a proc. Here it is. Boom. Back out. So we are so close to king that I can taste it. Ooh, 500,000 will do it. Oh, and I don't even have a flag. No. This is the one where you would love to have a flag with. Proc, please. Proc now, please. Proc. He's not going to proc. Oh, well. Mana is done, so we don't need anything else. So we need a flag. Get a few of those. And come on, king. Come on, king. King Henry, I am. Not playing. Oh, come on. Just want king. I'm so tempted to do that. But it's only 140. We could do better than this. Or did I farm the heck out of this already and that's all that's left is junk? Did I leave us with junk? Did I kill too many people? Have I been too violent? Has my mass murdering gotten the... Oh, this is good for me. I can take 700,000. I won't say no to that. I won't say no to 700,000. Boom. I'm not going to finish off that though. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. But we should now spend some mana and some shards. Where did we leave off? So take a look for shinies. That's where we left off. This one. Scribe, get you up to... There we go, 30. So first of all, let's take a look. He does have that, so let's upgrade. And then let's get back and scribe it up to 30. Ah, not 31. Don't. Whoopsies. Didn't mean to do that. But let's take a look at the hero. It is at 2 of 9. Let's get its scribe up. Uh-oh, we're going to run out of honor badges. Well, we could... I could right away farm some honor badges. No, I got another way of getting honor badges. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. I got honor badges. Just remembered all my gold sacks that I could sell that I've been saving up. So we got honor badges. We got honor badges. That's not the problem. That's not the problem. So let's get the... Can we get that up? Nope. So right here, honor badges. Do you guys hold on to your gold sacks? Sell all of them. Confirm sale. I don't need gold. Gold sucks. Gold. Mana. Don't need that. What else? So, got some other mana. Sell it. Really don't need it. And some of these sell. If I remember correctly, these can sell for honor badges too. Dungeon cards, I do need. Quest completion cards, I do not need. I really don't ever use those. I can always complete my quests without having to do that. So it's a great way of getting honor badges. All right, so we got 30, so we can boost up another one. We can potentially sell some of my books. I don't really need them. I need honor badges more than I need books at this point. But I think we might have enough to do it. I just need a little coffee. Whew. Coffee. Okay, back to doing whatever the heck we were doing. So let's get stuff leveling up again. We're at this point. We already got that up to 30, so we're getting up the brother, upgrading him. And he's got that, so he just needs to inscribe up to 30. Uh-oh, we need mana. Whew, look how close we are. I can, just that close, you know what I mean? Just that close. So just quick doing another thing here. So just gotta click on farming H on my other account while we're doing this too. So I'm doing like 5 things at once. So mind me if I'm a little crazy. I'm being space headed because I'm doing a few things at once. Just a few. Alright, so we need everything to fight. Fight! Ding, ding, ding. About to make it king. This is the path to king. So all the mana seems to be over here. Get ready to freeze it. Freeze, and I think that's pretty much all the mana at this point. Proc, baby. There. Thank you. I lost a hero. Whatever. Those bombs can suck. Ran into them all, but that's fine. 10 gems, we can afford it. Alright, this is enough. Next little bit. Freeze the center here. There we go. Come on, get me king. Get me king. One track mind today. One track mind. I just want king. That's all I'm thinking about. Even though we did get some other accomplishments today. Having every single one of our magics maxed out and having every single one of our troops maxed out. Those are accomplishments. You know, I accomplished that, and those are things all on their own that are something to be proud of. But I really want king. Oh, this person destroyed their base. I love them. Can we just freeze some stuff and make it go faster? Really did it wrong, but I didn't lose anything, so that's fine. My brain's all spastic right now. I'm like, got to do multiple things at once. I'm actually playing a few accounts at once. I'm playing my how-to guide on my phone. I'm playing this on the computer, and I'm doing another account on a VMware thing. So I'm doing a few things at once here. Just a few. Don't worry. It's going to be okay. Usually I can handle 3 or 4 accounts at once, no problem. But today, I don't know, my coffee just isn't strong enough. Should be able to do all these no problem. Problem is when you're doing multiple at once, you're like, what am I going to do on this one? I was doing this on this one. So I'm farming HBM on one account, I'm doing quests on another, and I'm obviously farming man on this. So I'm multitasking. Do you guys do that too, where you play a bunch of accounts at once, or is that just me being insane? So if you have problems focusing on one account, try focusing on 3 or 4 at once. That makes it a bit more interesting. Alright, come on, get over here so I can give you the speed boost. Come on, speed boost. There you go. Froze them, and we should get a proc here. Get a proc. Boom. There we go. Okay, we maxed out on the mana, so we can get that going again. Crestage. Let's increase the crest. So we left off here, I believe. Yep, there we go. And uh-oh, one over the edge. Okay, so we are going to need a little bit more honor badges, so let's just sell a few books. I don't care about greenage. Greenage books can go away. Well, I'll sell... how many would I want to sell? Let's go for, like... well, it's 50,000 for the full batch. Let's minus it down to 9,000 or 8,000. So let's get it down to like 8,000. Well, not 8,000 exact, but 8,007 or 8,300-ish. So that should be good. There we go. Firm sale. Yes. 20,000. So, crestage. Well, not crestage, but let's get that above the next mark. That is going to be on this hero, I believe. It is already at 209, so that's good. Let's upgrade it. Little frogage. Okay, so we are still going to need a little more honor badges. Probably about 40,000 if we're going to take that route. Let's see if there's any heroes that need to get this up to at least a little higher. So we're right now searching if anything needs to get to the next press brush. So That's going to cost way too much. So I think the blue stuff is what we could invest a little bit, some shards into. So the blue creatures down here, we were talking about earlier, maybe getting them up. Well, I think I want to now. So where's the Ice Demon? Let's give him a little bit of loving. So we can feed the Ice Demon a little bit. And that's going about fine. So Ice Demon. Actually, maybe one more. Ice Demon, go. This is also going to help me. This is going to help me with farming Q, because this is my tower, so it's actually going to stun those things more often. So this isn't hurting me. This is actually helping me a little bit. Of course, I need to get over that precipice there. I need it just a little bit more. So I need 5,000. We can get that, I believe, by opening up some boxes and doing a little bit of shard farming, just a little bit, just a smidge, just a little bit. So I think we have some of these boxes. Let's get them open. Let's get these shards going. Question: do we need to farm any mesas? Can we? Nope. Did the mesas for the day. Can we get lucky here, or do we need to farm some peas? Farm some peas? We can only get 1 pea. It's about 70, so that'll not get us that close. That'd have been nice to just use that to push us over. I think, though, we can get a little bit and still be happy with just getting a little bit from this. So let's get this going just a few, and maybe we can get close. Possibly. I do actually have some of those dungeon cards, so maybe we should use them and get that going. Maybe expand a little bit and use a little dungeon. But this is the path to king. We can do it. We are so close. I'm either going to have to sell some more books and get the king, or I'm going to have to shard farm a little bit and get the king. That's not enough gold. So I got a little choice here. So right now we're trying a little bit of shard farming and hoping that this gets us a little bit further. So we did pretty good. We got a good chunk of might today. You can see that we've already got, what, 2,000 some might that we've added. We just need to add that last little bit of might, just a little bit, and we can do it. We can do it. Actually, we might be able to do it by doing a P, because I could put some different heroes in the tower to get some additional EXP. So I might think about doing that. Maybe we'll get some EXP from doing a P. That's a possibility. Why not? Maybe do a P. Oh, should we risk a Q? Oh, a Q would get us way more experience. Oh. But I'm not farming Q yet. I'm not farming Q yet. So that sucks. Oh, come on. La 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 la. We got some mana, so we're fine on that. Let's get a few more shards, and then we should be good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get this. We can do it. We can get king. We can do it. King is possible. We can achieve the king status. It will be done. Thy will be done. Proc. Come on. Come on. Should also put a little bit more effort into getting Spirit Mage up a smidge more. I should probably show you guys, well, you guys probably saw my main heroes and how they're doing. Ooh, let's get a little bit of mana. I know I'm bouncing back and forth, I mean a little spastic, but we can get this. Freeze it. Pretty much we're just going to clear out the center and then back out. We don't care about the outer edge. Boom. Got that. So we are full up on mana now. Just some more shard farming. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, shard farm. I just want a few shards. I'm feeling we can do this. I got the feeling we can do it. We can do it. This is gonna be possible to be king. So I would also want to do a little bit of arena because you know, I'm gonna give me a little bit of a boost. Why not, right? Put all this effort in. Why not see what it can provide? I don't need mana. What did I click that for? I need shardage. But that was a decent amount of mana. I could have actually gotten full up on the mana and been happy, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But we'll be okay right here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let's do it. All hail the king. All hail the king. We got this. Shardage. Keep hitting that. And that would have been a decent chunk of mana too. Yes, we're going to use a card. We're going to card it up. Whatever we can to get some shardage. So we are so close to king. So close to king. So close to king. We can do it. I wonder though, if I should try it. I'm doing like an old farming strategy, how I used to farm it. I wonder if it's faster if we actually just drop him by himself and put the rest over here and then put that on him. Because really we're just caring about his procs. No. No. Doesn't help. Well, maybe it does. No. No, because they still have to run all the way that way. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Something to think about, but it's probably best to still just give them the boost together. No, no, no. We didn't mean to click on that. I meant to click down here. La, 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 la. Alrighty, so let's get them in. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, go. Proc. There we go. Soon enough, we'll be able to kill some more of the buildings with the higher level Minotaur. So we're looking at leveling up. This is gonna be more powerful, more powerful. This is gonna be doable. It's gonna be doable. I keep clicking on that. No, 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 not that one either. What am I doing? Oh, this thing called sleep, I need to do it. Or some good drugs. Sleep or good drugs, take your choice. Oh, where's that coffee? I need to hit that coffee. Come on, buildings die. There we go. Getting them shards. Them shards are coming slowly but slowly. There. Can we make it any faster? If I was at the point where I could shard farm the 70 dungeon, I'd be so happier. If those don't know, there's a new dungeon, the new heroic dungeon. There's a 70 dungeon. There's a 70 shard dungeon that's really nice, easy to farm. It's at the end of the 7, but you got to get past in that level 7. It's pretty hard. It's fun though. I'll get there. I'll get there. I gotta put some effort into it. What am I doing? These drugs. I need to lay off of them. This coffee. There we go. Another card we used. I'm really putting effort into dungeons right now because I would love to be able to do even better. So we're gonna try a Peter Q. Well, P I could farm. Q I'd love to try, so another one of these would be up to rank 3, which would be lovely. So you can see rank 2, rank 3, rank 2, rank 2. So another one's going to be rank 3. And that's what I'm doing right now, why we're shard farming, because it's actually going to help us. The shard farming is going to be more useful than just getting up some paladin. Paladins suck. I'm going to sacrifice them later anyway. So why should I put this much effort into a paladin when I could put that much effort into something I'm going to use? So that's sort of this last little might thought or experiment, is that we're going to put a little bit of effort into something that I use. So, all hail the Might King. Let's get king. We're so close. We're so close. It's gonna be there. And did I forget to drop that? Yes, I did. Oh well. Oh well. Being horrible. Being horrible. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing my other accounts and just focus on this one. So I stop screwing up. All right, just this account. That's all we're doing. All right, let's look. What do we got? Kick back, relax. Now I'm sitting back in the chair. Gonna chill here. Crank up the volume because I'm further away from the mic now. Make it easier for you guys to hear me a bit. And I said I cranked it up right. Can you hear me? There we go. Let's get the stuff back in. Let's get that going. Attack these people. Come on, come on, come on. Get it going faster. Should probably take a look at how many shards we got. We might be closer to the mark now, hopefully. Wasn't really paying close attention, but we should be getting nearer to it. And we can use some books to boost up some heroes to just, you know, get a little bit of might from each additional level, and maybe get some might from throwing something in the towers and leveling up fast with doing a P. So those are our last two little thoughts. How many dungeons do we got left here? 0. Okay, so let's see how many shards we have, what we accomplished. So we can get 1. I think we only needed that, so 1, 2, 3. I think that's going to put us very close to getting it. Actually, just hit Elite. Consume, auto add. Close enough. So it's 300. So 2 blues and some greenage. So 2 blues and some greenage. A blue, a blue, and a green. That's all we can fit. Let's feed it. Auto add, consume. There, oh, I actually went over by a lot. I wasn't counting properly. La 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 la. How much might did that add? Not enough. But you can see that now we have a higher level, a level 3 right there. Okay, how much might can we get from feeding? So we're at 872. Let's look how much might we get from just adding some books to one of our heroes. So I'm wondering how much might we're going to get from just going up 1 level, just going up 1 level. So let's level up Immortep. Immortep. Let's give you consume some books. Let's see just how much you get from 1 book. Earn EXP 5. That's not much at all. So we're gonna have to sacrifice some books and get some honor badges from it. That's what we're gonna have to do. Sell lots. Bye bye. Sell all. Bye-bye. Sell all. Well, we don't need to sell all. Probably 6,004. Close. So just one more. There we go. Confirm sale. Okay. It's putting us as close as we possibly. If we can't get over, I'm just gonna level up anything. I'll just roll some random heroes and put some effort into a blue or green or purple. Well, whatever we can do to get over the edge. God dang it, we're so close. Actually, we got some right here. We could do a few HBMs to get us over the mark too. And like I said, we could swap out those for some additional. So let's. So let's get up something above the next mark. So we only have a few things here. This one, since it has 3, I would prefer to upgrade that. That works for me, and it's got a 2, so let's inscribe it up to 30. We can actually just inscribe our way all the way up to that, because we should have plenty of blue stuff. Let's look at our blue stuff supply, and maybe we can just inscribe the heck out of something all the way up. Yeah, we got plenty of blue stuff, so we can feed the blue stuff. But that's just going to require more mana. So let's look for something we care about and get that higher than 30. So let's look for something that, of course, those are 40. Where are we at 40s? So those are all made it up to 40. Let's make this up to 40. Haha, king! All hail the king! That's fast enough. So there we go. We made it to king. There it is, finally. That's what the king looks like. I know plenty of people have seen what king looks like, because you can just look at it by hitting might and coming soon. There's going to be more coming soon. Well, that's actually interesting for the people that have made some like extremely high levels. Like if you take a look at the might leaderboard, there's some people that are like crazy high. So you see, I just made it to 80,000. Yeah, that's enough. But look at these people at the top. They already made it like almost double what I have. So they're almost at 160,000, double what I've made. So think about that. Isn't that craziness? So, yep, I'm a king. So if you take a look at the might, or the description, so I used to get this particular buff, Grand Duke, and now I got this, King. So I get more shards, more honor badges, more gems, and some additional bonuses for Arena, which is nice. Also, you get some better rewards for Expedition. You get a little bit better rewards for Expedition, a little higher badges and honor badges and whatnot. So you get a little bit better stuff from that. But yes, overall, King, we did it. We're at King. All hail the King. All hail the King. What is it? It's 11:20. Got working a little bit. Took longer than I'd like, but we made it to King. We did it. We really did it. So we are at King. This is crazy. We made King. So, little expedition fun. So inscribe gets you the best might bonus. So if you haven't, but just obviously it requires a lot more mana farming. I could have boosted to a little bit faster by getting more of those up to 40. But yeah, inscribe can get you to the King quicker. All right, we're at King. We did it. King. Sigh of relief. Finally made it to King. This is nice. Kick back. Oh, relax. This is the point I needed to make it to king. Oh, finally. Oh, king. It's a long road, but we did it. We did it. So, finally. You can see the other people are getting pretty close to king too that were on the my page. I was on page, what, 193? And the people that made it to king are on page 184. Those people are the start of the kingmakers. They made king. I'm finally up there with these people. King. Yay! Finally. I mean, it takes some effort, but it's worth it. And I got me a better zapper now. So the additional bonus, so it went from, I believe, 15 zappage to 20 zappage now. So nice. We're gonna definitely stun people and be much, much more annoying. Should we do a Q and just cross our fingers for a Q? Q is so random, though. I could get the kill, I could not get the kill, I could get the kill, I could not get the kill. 65%, which means still a very high chance you guys just seeing me fail horribly at it. Probably should just spend my time, rearrange the base to a corner, and get the R kill and then go on into S. So I'll probably save this base design for farming P and then switch it up to get the R kill and go for an S fun for you guys. Oh, yeah. Can't do it today. Oh, my phone is running out of battery power apparently. We got the king kill. Not kill. You're not killing anything when you get to king. You just become king. Or maybe you did kill. I had to kill the previous king to become the new king. Oh, king. Finally. I do wonder what kind of rewards they're going to have in the future, because I spend right now about 3,000 gems inside of Lost Realm. That's like the daily cost for stamina when you make it up to like level 20. In Lost Realm, it costs like almost 3,000 gems a day to keep purchasing all the stamina that you need to keep going ahead. So actually, Lost Realm costs a lot. It's a lot of effort. So they could definitely increase the gem bonus. I mean, you could, come on guys, increase the gem bonus. Let's get some more might ranks. Let's start getting that going. IGG. There's people that are already double what King has. So that coming soon should be like now open, because I mean, there's people already at almost 160. So they could make that to something else. I wonder, I don't know if they should buff Arena by that though. I don't know. Don't know if Arena should be continuously buffed. I do think that honor badges and shards could be buffed up, you know, because you can really, 120 shards is nothing. You know, I could farm 120 shards from just dungeons in a moment of time, you know, a few minutes. So that's really not much of a buff, and this isn't much of a buff either. So this could be, all of these should be buffed up a little bit, because I spend the amount of gems and shards in a matter of moments. So that can be increased. So we have more to go for, but oh, hail the king! Oh, hail the king! All right, that's overplayed. Let's just enjoy it. We finally did it, though. I want to do a queen just for giggle's sake. Or not a queen, a Q. Do a queen. Did it. So let's go for a P. 65% chance, so it's like almost 50-50. It's close enough to 50-50. So come on, let's just get it. R? No. Q. We're going to try a Q here just for giggles. Just for giggles. Hopefully I didn't hit too hard. I did hit this side with some damage. They lost a few of their stuff, so luckily I didn't kill everything. I've done it where I've hit so hard and I've done so much damage that there's only one hero left, and that hero can't kill everything in time. So sometimes I have just too much power, sometimes I have too little power, so it depends. But we're looking pretty good. So far, so good. We did lose some bombs, which means if we don't kill the boss in time, I think we lost 2 bombs or 3 bombs. So it means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bombs is all we have left. So we have to have the final boss has to be about 50% or less with HP left when the boss comes in the final round. So that's what we're looking at here. Come on. Those 2 spawns are fine. Now, Alana Core is obviously what can be annoying if he gets his proc, but we have enough stunners that that shouldn't be an issue. And usually right here, everything gets destroyed. And they really don't do that much damage to this end base. You can see that it's still at 0.5%, so it's pretty good. Our biggest problem is something spawning over here. This will do some damage to our towers here. The stuff that's running in through the front door will probably die. The Cupid is going to be annoying. Hopefully we can get a proc on our Spirit Mage to kill the Cupid. But if it doesn't, that's fine. We'll have Immortep run around and stun and kill it. There we go. Stuns. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay, whew. We're doing a Cupid battle there. Little Cupid on Cupid action. Alright, this is going to hurt right here, but this should be fine. We can proc and really do some damage. Really do some damage. Get some heals, get some heals. Thank you. Now in here, we should be able to proc too, and their Alana Core should not be an issue because our Immortep stuns the heck out of them. So stunnage is awesome. Now we're on the final wave. The big problem here is obviously the boss. The boss is going to be annoying to us. The boss is going to target either Spirit Mage or Druid. So one of those 2 are going to be targeted by the boss. But right now we're doing lots of damage. Hopefully it's Spirit Mage that the boss is going to be going after, because oh nope, he might be able to reach over the wall. Okay, we're doing tons of damage here. Doesn't matter, boss is dead. Even if he stuns the heck out of us, the boss will die from a bomb. So there you go. Q is beaten. I use the zigzags to get as much time as possible on the boss. Some people use slow skill. Yep, there's that king finally. They're like, yeah, we gave you king. Yeah, I know that a while ago. But I use the zigzags to slow down the boss to get plenty of time on the boss. And in these corner spots, I put floaters or things that are ranged, except this corner. This is the only corner that I don't have a ranged in. So that sort of sucks a little bit, but not a ton. If I had a Vlad Dracula, I'd probably put him in this corner right here. So I put a range in this corner because what happens is the ranged person will usually be right here, which forces the boss to go through the zigzag and then to the ranged character that's in the corner. Same thing over here. The boss will go through the zigzag and meet the ranged person over here usually. Same thing over here, boss would have to run through and make it all the way through the zigzag to get that. And usually the melee that I have here in the center almost never get targeted by the boss. So it's usually ranged, and then the boss has to go all the way through the zigzag, which gives me so much time to attack the boss and brings the boss's HP way down, which then means I can just 1 or 2 bombs at the end. And you can see that I had a lot of my bombs were left over. So if he would actually killed all my heroes, he'd have been running around and getting hit by these bombs, and the boss would have died. So that's how I've been doing better at farming, or getting closer to farming Q. My trouble spot is Lanacor, or heroes dying really early in the beginning from a bad spawn here. Once my heroes got revited up a bit, they don't die as much. And now that my zap towers are doing way better, and that I've got 999 in this, I'm doing better with Q. So I might, I'm saying I'm at 65%, but I'm going to start slowly climbing up and getting better percentage rates. So I think I'll be happy once I reach 85%, and then I'll do Q from that point on. I won't wait till 90% to start farming it. I'll be quite happy with 85%. What's been really helping me, for those that haven't seen my legends, so you take a look at my inscribe, it's quite a bit higher. So that's helped me quite a bit. You can see a lot of them are 80 plus. And also the levels on my crests, you can see they're fairly well leveled up. Especially the 4s over here. And 3s over here, and some 3s there. These are going to be 4s in just a moment. I need more red stuff. I got some 4s over here. Yeah. So they're quite well leveled, and you can see the amount of HP. Look at that. It's like almost additional 20k just from the crests alone. And additional 37 or 38k from the inscribe. So it's like 50,000 plus easily, almost 60,000 HP added. And if you take a look at just the hero base, 60,000 plus 40,000, it's 100,000 HP for this dude. This guy has 100,000 HP. So he can take a lot of damage before going down. And reduction of damage too, so he's a good tank. Really good tank. And you can see right here, once we get this up, he's going to do more damage. He's going to hit more targets. He's going to be more crazy. He's going to be more powerful. Just look at that. Look at it. So we'll put some effort into this. We'll put some effort into getting some of our zap towers up higher. So you got this one to 3. We'll get the other ones to 3 as well. It shouldn't take but a day or 2 to get these up to 3. We're going to increase the stunnage. And the reason why we want to increase the stunnage is because we want to keep a Lanacor stunned. When I have stun towers up, if my towers don't drop, I don't have a problem with the Lanacor, because the Lanacor will get stunned, thus not allowing the Lanacor to proc, and usually my heroes will then be able to take them out. So that really helps. You can see that I don't have the town hall in here, because that allows the bombs to be properly placed, and it also allows less risk of them attacking this wall. I've only had them attack the wall once now in the period of time that I've had this, so I've done like 50 runs or 60 runs, and they've only attacked the wall once. So that really reduces the chances of them attacking the wall by having the town hall out of there. And you can see that pretty much my bases on the outer edge don't drop. So that's not the problem. The problem isn't with these things dropping. You can see that I have a good chunk of buildings left at the end, so I don't need the town hall in there. That's not my problem. My problem is bad spawns. And with there being 2 spawns now, it's much easier to get a bad spawn. And that's sort of what makes that risk sort of sucky. But we are getting better at being able to deal with bad spawns by having our stunnage up way higher. So our zap towers are doing better. Our our Thunder God's doing way better. We got Pumpkin Duke doing tons better. And so Pumpkin Duke's got the Speedy Gonzalez, so he just runs around and procs quite often. So we keep really high attack speed. So And we've got the zigzags, so that really helped too. So there's all these things that are helping us getting closer to farming Q. And I really just want to, I'm doing this push to farm Q. I'm feeling like it can be done. That I know a lot of people say that farming Q is difficult. I would agree with that. But I'm doing a whole bunch of things to mitigate the risks and make it possible. Now, this is for my particular hero layout, so everyone has different heroes, okay? What works for me might not work for you. I do need to put, so once I got Thunder God up and some of the Zap Towers up, I do need to put more effort into Imhotep. As you can see, Imhotep is not doing the best right now. He could be at a 7. So with a 7, he could do more damage. You know, his Sandstorm, I think, still stays the same. I think it's just more damage and a bit longer stun. I think. I don't remember off the top of my head, but more damage from him would be better. And also getting his Inscribe up a little bit. Right now, he's still pretty low. So we do need to get him up. We do need to put a little bit more effort into him. And we will. We will. Just, you know, we will. Just give me a moment. It'll happen. So that's some of the thoughts, some of the things that we are dealing with, and how it's coming along. Craziness. Now, do I want to invest in more might? Now, I think there's some additional might caps for getting better rewards, I believe, with Expedition and some other little things. Right now, I'm happy with the might because, you know, this is the highest reward we can get for the daily rewards. Oh, yeah, we were talking about doing Arena. That's right. Let's do a little bit of Arena and see what King can do for us. Let's go for... I'm probably going to run into someone. It sort of sucks. Free lane. Let's see. They got lots of Revite. I only have one with Revite. Do they have an Ares is the only question. I don't see an Ares, so I don't think they can kill me. If they don't have an Ares, they're going to die. No Ares equals your death. If they can't silence me, get me to shut up, they ain't gonna win. I'm gonna win. So King versus King, King on King action. Atlanticor, that's not gonna do any damage to me. That's in fact gonna hurt them quite a bit. They got no Ares, so they are gonna have a problem. They're dead. They're completely dead. Look at the HP bar. Their heroes are gonna die. Let's take a look at this person. So we got some King. Ooh, that's not good though. I can kill myself. Keep it stunned. Keep it stunned. Thank God. Because if I killed myself, that would be horrible. Because I do a ton of damage. And when I mean a ton of damage, I ridiculously do a lot of damage. Ooh, are they going to out-damage me? Nope. I'm going to blow them up, though. There we go. I almost killed myself. I've beat this guy plenty. I used to always, like, purposely target that guy because I knew my heroes could always beat his, so... Ooh, I'm going to get silenced. Can I get a Thunder God Strike? If I can get a Thunder God Strike, it's all over. Oh, I couldn't get a Thunder God. Now we just gotta wait a little bit and let these two guys do it. Even though they silenced me, my damage was still pretty high. They stunned my other heroes, but they couldn't stun the two flying ones. That's because the Minotaur proc. A Minotaur proc hits anything on the ground. It doesn't hit anything that's flying. So maybe I should try again doing some Arena now that I'm King. I get to do more damage. With more damage, I get to be powerful again. It's only 10%, but you know, that 10% does matter. It really does. I probably do arena like once every 4 days if I did arena. And then there's arena teams to know where people are. So if you know where an open lane is, it's much easier to beat them. Or if you know that a particular person has a really high DPS team, but they really suck versus an Atlanta core that's revited. So you can purposely throw a revited Atlanta core in their face, and so they just kill themselves. That's a possibility as well. Mr. Pong Ripper. Nice. Alright, let's attack him just for some lulls. Running into him. Ooh. Do they got an Ares? Yes, they do. I hate Ares. I hate Ares with a passion. Can we get a stun? Thunder God. What do you say, Mr. Thunder God? Can you say boom? Letting my Thunder God procking is bad. For those that haven't seen what's on my Thunder God, it's a 5/5 War God with what is that? That bulwark or whatever the heck it's called. So yeah, he does a bit of damage. He hits a little hard. If he procs, you're dead. That's just how that goes. He proc, you die. So it looks like with Arena, we can do pretty good. So we can definitely push ahead with Arena and do way better. And now, of course, I'd be better off if I had an Arena team. Maybe I should think about doing that again and push forward. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have that many 9 and 9s. You guys saw my my hero levels. So you got 7 and 9 here. You got 7 and 9 there. 6 and 9 here. I definitely need to get that up too. 9 and 9 here, which is my really good hero, is this one, with obviously the good Speedy Gonzalez with that. So 6 and 9, get that up. 7. Imagine me putting a little bit more effort in this and having that a 7 and 9. When he procs, he already kills everyone when he procs. We could just really kill them, getting them up one more and getting those up. So yeah, obviously take a look. But that's all for today. That's all for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We are king. Did it. We did it. We're king. King, king, king. And we can be much more powerful now with Arena, which is going to be awesome. Which also means I should put some more effort into Lost Realm today at some point. Once I get a chance, you know what I mean? Get a Lost Realm action. But yeah. Whew. Oh, there's Cupid in there. Oh, there's so much to do. Can we kill this guy? Battle? My setup. The Ares is going to take a little bit longer to proc. They got some stunners too, so they might keep me permanently stun locked, which could be annoying. Can I get a proc? Can I get a proc? My Thunder God has to proc. Come on. I can't even get a proc. If I got a proc, it'd be all over, but I can move my stuff around to, you guys have seen me do it before. I'd move this hero there, that hero there, try and get it to best advantage, but we only got so much time. I just gotta spend a little bit of my stamina, get some victories quick. Silver key, yay. I'm gonna open up a chest. Anything good? Crest. But that's how we're coming on Lost Realm. Don't have enough gems to get all of this stuff for today. So if you take a look, there's 11 chances when you're at rank 20. But those chances at the end cost like 400 gems a pop to do. Ugh, it becomes expensive, trust me. I'm almost out of gems. Alright, see you guys soon. See you guys soon. Have a good ones. Have a good ones. Hopefully I will put out another video for my how-to guide, because I'm getting his inscribe up. So 2 of them are 80, another one's close to 80. Once they're all at 80, I believe we can get I and J done quite nicely and then move on to the next waves. So have a good ones. Have a good ones. See you guys shortly. See you guys shortly.